What's going on, guys? Glad to get a new video pumped out nice and early for you after my chest and arms video I put up the other day. If you haven't seen that, jump over to my channel and you'll find it there. For future, if you want to see any other videos, subscribe to the channel and you'll get the notification. Or I think you might have to turn on notifications. Either way, do both of those. Today is it's the first day of my program and it's probably the toughest, I gotta say. My first exercise was rack pulls, and you go pretty heavy. I think I went up to about 140, 150, 160, something like that today. I can't really remember. Just got this new gear sent from Alpha Fit, so shout out to them. It's really mad. Like, this is probably comfiest shirt I've ever worn training. I've got a tank at home that I'll probably wear for my session tomorrow also. And yeah, had a really good session. I really enjoyed this session. Put a big load in the body, bit of stress. Smashed a pre-workout this morning, had clients for a few hours and just got straight into it. Did the back, so I did like rack pulls. I did a wide lat pull down, narrow grip, neutral grip, seated row, and then had a little bit of a break, had some BCAAs, and then got into my legs. There's just a couple of supersets there, really get the burn up. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. Remember, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up, follow my Instagram at llogancolee, but with an extra L at the start, extra E at the end, and also Logan Cole Coaching, my new business page, if you are around the area and do want some personal training or programming, etc., etc. So guys, enjoy the video, and hope you enjoy some of the exercises.
So just to kick things off, I started with a variation of the rack pull, which I'll carry out after this movement. I did this variation with a bit wider grip, both over, hands getting the lats nice and expanded out. As I'm coming up, I'm pulling the bar back into my hips and really contracting the lats and my upper back. This is just getting an all-round warm-up of the back before I do my heavier rack pulls. I carried out about 3 sets of 8 on this one, really nice and controlled. Here I start to work on the heavier sets. I think I worked up to about 140 or 150 on these ones. I was doing over-under grip in the later sets, just as my grip strength started to give way a little bit. Working on explosiveness a bit more here, so really trying to drive those hips through and make the movement a lot more explosive than the other one. For that one, I did about 4 or 5 sets of 8 also. The next exercise is just a standard wide lat pull down, just making sure as you come down, you're turning your chest up to the bar and contracting those lats down, not pulling the bar down in front of your body and putting the unneeded stress on your shoulders. I worked these ones for about 5 sets, supersetted with rows, which you'll see in a second, and both were 12 reps. The neutral grip row variation that I was doing was actually one that you may have seen in the Pumping Iron documentary, where Arnie's kind of like releasing his shoulder blades a little bit to really let the back open up and then coming back with a bit of contraction. The slight rocking that I was doing does assist in getting the weight back there, but I was also getting a good contraction at the back. It wasn't just swinging back and then releasing quickly either, so that's a great one. Got a good pump in the middle back. Now to finish off this day of the program, I do a seriously burning leg superset followed by just some low leg press, but this one here is 12 reps of static lunges holding weight by my side, and then I superset that with leg extension. This has been my go-to superset for my legs for a little while now, just because it gets such a crazy pump, and I've put a lot of mass on my legs since supersetting these two. I'll let these ones play through. The reps and sets for this one also were, I think it was 12 reps each side for the lunges, and then 12 reps for the leg extension. And just to wrap things up, guys, I finish off with a low leg press. My quads are pretty fatigued by this point, so I just wanted to go lightweight and push out a lot of reps. So this was 3 sets of 20 just to finish off with about 45 seconds rest. When you're doing this movement, as you come down, your heels should slightly raise off the plate, putting the pressure through the balls of your feet, and this will target the quads, which I've pretty much done through leg extension and the lunges also. Now guys, remember, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, catch you in the next video. Thanks guys.